was learning English with House of Cards with the scripts, as you all guys know, there's this scene at the first episode, the opening scene. At the opening scene, we hear that a car crashes into a dog and
Jesus. Did you get a good look?
Blue Toyota Camry, it's all I saw.
It's the Hortons, dog. It's not gonna make it.
I just want to say something at this point. The fact that I felt the need to look up ghosty in dictionary, it's just so crazy to me right now. When I think about it right now, it's just so crazy. But actually that shows you that how beginner I was at the time, and this example that I didn't know what ghosty meant, I mean, this should be good sign for you, okay? I mean, this should encourage you. It doesn't matter what level you are. You might not even be able to say like one single word, but that doesn't matter.
It's not gonna make it. Go see if they're home.
He's not gonna make it. That means he's not gonna survive, he's not gonna live. And that was the first scene I was like, okay, if someone is about to die, you can say he's not gonna make it. Or she's not gonna make it. And last day I was watching, The Lord of the Rings. It's like a tradition for me. Every 2 year or every 3 year, I always watch The Lord of the Rings. Anyways, I was watching The Lord of the Rings again, and there is this scene where...
Hurry! We're 6 days from Rivendell. He'll never make it.
We're 6 days from Rivendell.
He'll
We'll
never
never make it. I mean, we're so far from Rivendell. We'll never get there in time, and by the time we get there, he's gonna die. He's not gonna make it. There is no way he's gonna survive, he's gonna live, okay? But he made it because of Arwen. Arwen was like, when I was growing up, I was in love with Arwen. I mean, who wasn't, right? I mean, honestly, who wasn't? She's so beautiful and, so like divine. And Arwen was like, oh, I was so in love with Arwen. I would be so mesmerized. Another meaning of make it, if you're living on your own, if you don't need anybody's help, let's say you're living on your own and you don't need anybody's help, you're able to pay your expenses, you're able to buy your own food. This is where I can say to you guys, yes, you're financially independent and you don't need anybody's help, you make it on your own. If someone tells you, yeah man, you make it on your own at 17, and that means you're able to support yourself, you're financially independent and you make it on your own. If you ever watch Friends, you know that at the beginning of the season, we see that Rachel is not independent financially. She needs her dad's support, and
they're my new, I don't need a job, I don't need my parents, I've got great boots. How'd you pay for them? Credit card. And who pays for that? My father.
Come on, you can't live off your parents your whole life.
Come on, you can't live off your parents your whole life. Live off. Come on, you can't live off your parents your whole life. That means you can't live your whole life getting money from your parents. That's why I was getting married. I know that.
I know that. That's why I was getting married.
Rachel is not an independent person, financially not independent. She needs her family's support. What's the matter? It's my father.
What's the matter? Why so scrunchy?
Ugh, it was my father. He wants to give me a Mercedes convertible.
Mercedes convertible.
That guy, he burns me out.
Did he give you that whole you're not up to this thing again?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I got the extended disco version with 3 choruses of
You'll never make it on your own.
You'll never make it on your own.
You'll never make it on your own. That means, for instance, now we see that Rachel is trying to be independent, working as a waitress. She's working as a waitress and she's trying to support herself. She wants to be independent.
Cut. Welcome to the real world. It sucks. You're gonna love it.
She doesn't need her parents' money anymore. So basically, in that case, Rachel is being independent financially and she's trying to make it on her own. And her dad says, you will never make it on your own. That means, in the end, you're gonna come to me and you're gonna need my help. If you're making it on your own, that means you have a decent job, you're buying your own foods, you're paying your own rent, you're paying your own bills, and you don't need anybody's help, you don't need your parents' help. And basically, you're able to live on your own. And that's why you can say you make it on your own. Yeah, that's what it is. For the last example, Pam is pregnant and she's about to give a birth. She needs to go to hospital. Pam is trying to delay the delivery as much as she possibly can because she's so afraid of having a baby. She's postponing as much as she can, and she says that we should really try to make it to midnight. That means we should wait until the midnight. Instead of saying like, we should really try to wait until the midnight, she says,
okay, we should really try to make it to midnight.
Okay?
Okay, it's time to go to the hospital. Somebody get Jim, please. Is it midnight yet?
No, it's 4:35.
4:35. All right, almost made it.
Almost made it. Yeah, you did it. Almost made it. That means, you know, if you succeed in doing something, it's about success or accomplishing something. Okay?
Right, almost made it.
You know, okay guys, that's about it. That's all I wanted to say about Make It. Basically, as of right now, after this video, instead of saying like, okay, I just came home or I just got to the airport, you can always say I just made it home, I just made it to the airport. Or when you succeed in doing something, if you succeed in doing something, if you accomplish something, if you speak English fluently, you can say that I made it, okay? So yeah, and if you see someone that's about to die, or you know, you can say he's not gonna make it, or she's not gonna make it, or she's gonna make it. So basically, that's all I want to say. You know, these are situations where you can say make it, and yeah, so that's it, okay? I'll see you in the next video, guys.
I've been asked to slow down.
At the opening scene, we hear that a car crashes into a dog and swerve, crash.
9 months ago, the car swerved coming around a bend and hit the rock barrier, and the car flipped.
Take my hand and lead even when I disagree.
Swerve, crash.
I love when it rains out.
She's so beautiful and, you know, so like divine, and Arwen was like, oh, I was so in love with Arwen. I would be so mesmerized.
But who cared for the world now?
It was my father. He wants to give me a Mercedes convertible.
That guy, he burns me up.
Take my hand and lead.
You have a decent job, you're buying your own foods, you're paying your own rent, you're paying your own bills.
Campaign hard against us in the primary.
That's my reservation.
But you'd show yourself above party politics, and I know she'd work all the harder for her. Decent experience, respect across the aisle.
Bring my hills.
Pam is pregnant and she's about to give a birth. She needs to go to hospital. Pam is trying to delay the delivery as much as she possibly can. She's postponing as much as she can.
Sweet me. Close the curtain. Brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me. Oh, and take my hand and lead even when I disagree.
Know how much this is gonna blow up on
I
us.
can't go down to Gaffney. The unions have just
postponed.
They're gonna be livid.
Close the
Think she's gonna make it. Don't think she's gonna make it.